When they say a head turner, they're definitely referring to this beautiful 2024 VW T-Roc R line. It's up for sale here at VW Wonderboom, only going for 724,990. But before we dwell so much into the cost of ownership, let's kick off the review with the front end of this beautiful mini compact SUV. What you get up front is this beautiful honeycomb grille that illuminates at night together with those beautiful IQ lights, and they are adjustable. What I mean by adjustable is that they can sense whenever there's a car coming ahead so that they can reduce its brightness level. I don't know if I said that right. The lower part of the bumper, we have this beautiful trimming around the fog lamps, and I kind of like the look on it because it makes much more sense. I almost forgot this car comes with a storage unit box, so your extra luggage you can just put it in there. Moving on to the side profile of this beautiful mini compact SUV, we get this beautiful 19-inch alloy wheels, and this rims looks similar to the rims on the Polo GTI, but then these ones have been redefined. They're not as sharp as the Polo GTI rims. I don't know if you get me. Please comment down below in the comment section and tell me if you can spot any differences on this particular rims. But man, this car looks clean. Let's be honest. This car looks clean, especially with the storage unit box on it. It looks super clean. Moving on to the rear end of the T-Roc, you get your tail lights, which are LEDs, and your 4 fake tail pipes, which are plastic. But what's interesting is that the boot can be operated by just the kick of a foot. The boot opens. A lot of you didn't trust this ProSaid feature when I posted it on the TikTok page at Pule at VW or Volkswagen. So here I was demonstrating the feature that it can be opened by just the kick of a foot. There's a sensor under the car that senses the movement of the foot. By just letting your foot right under the car, the boot opens. Now in terms of the boot space, it has 392 liters of boot space. When the rear seats are folded down, you get 445 liters of boot space. So it's a good amount of boot space, and you also get a storage unit box up there. So complaining about the luggage capacity won't be an issue when it comes to this particular T-Roc. Welcome to the cabin of the VW T-Roc. Right in front of me you have this beautiful cockpit that is fully customizable, and on the side you have this multifunctional infotainment screen that has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, which are connected wirelessly. So down here we have our aircon controls, which are touch sensitive buttons, as you can see right now, and then this is your hazard button and your gear knob. You have your rotary dial right here for you to select your selectable driving modes, and 2 cup holders and an armrest whereby you can put in your valuable things. The steering wheel is multifunctional steering wheel that has adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist with 2 pedal shifters, and that's basically it for the dashboard layout. What I also forgot to mention is that glove box and the piano black that goes across the dashboard of the T-Roc. Now a lot of you might wonder what powers the VW T-Roc R line. So it is powered by a 2.0 liter turbo petrol engine inline 4 that produces 140 kilowatts and 320 newton meters of torque. It goes from 0 to 100 within 7.2 seconds. We cannot expect this car to go any less than that because it's a family car, man. But this power is more than enough. 320 newton meters of torque is a lot. But if you were to ask me, I would prefer a diesel model, even if it doesn't exist. I would ask VW to do one for me, specifically for me, for obvious reasons. Now, for my first time buyers, let's gather here. You'd be happy to know that the T-Roc comes with Napa leather wrapped seats, and the knee room is just about fine, and the headroom too is just about fine. And mind you, the car has a sloping roof. It has an armrest that has 2 concealed cup holders, and that divider there is removable. This would come in handy for your passengers if they got smaller or slightly huge cups. Then they can readjust whatever amount of space they want. What's also cool about this car is that it has a black roof lining, 2 functional air vents, and 2 USB-C types outputs, and the rest is just basic stuff that you have to get inside the cabin of each and every car. You know, there are some other brands that I won't mention by name that are stingy when it comes to features like this. Let's just buckle up and hit the road and say less. So initially this car was going for around 724,990. So it has been reduced to 689,995. So it was reduced by 79,946. So if you are like us, that goes for finance, the finance deals, you'd pay 12,300 per month over 72 months, which is 6 years, at an interest rate of 10.5% and a 35,000 deposit. To be honest with you, I'm not certain about the monthly installment. We haven't even fitted the petrol cost and the insurance. And paying 700,000 for a mini compact SUV is quite crazy. I think VW needs to do something with their pricing strategy. And mind you, the car has 30,000 kilometers on the clock. But I'm not here to tell you what to do with your money. If you want the car, you can proceed and go buy it. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of this video. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified next time we drop another video. Take care.